Well, the Calamari Festival is coming up, so we found it fitting to invite Chef Peter from Arturo Joe's and Noah Clark of Town Dock Seafood into our kitchen this morning to whip up some great calamari dishes. Good morning, guys.
Morning. Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. Chef, let's start with you. The recipe that you're making today is what?
Okay, we're going to do a calamari baby shrimp pesto today.
Yum. Take us through the ingredients.
Okay.
You get the whole counter
Yeah, I got a
full.
little bit here. We're going to do a little alioli, garlic, olive oil, spices. We're going to saute up some baby shrimp in there. Nice tender baby shrimp. Tomatoes, black olives, a house pesto. We're going to toss that all together and finish it up with some roasted pinoli nuts. And that's pretty much it right there.
What are these little crispy things?
Well, I have a
over
little
here? Are they
fried scallion I did. I couldn't bring just one, so I did a little bit of all the calamaris there for you today. And I can touch
Beautiful.
on that, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get to that in a little bit. But no, I want to ask you to the calamari, the product that we're using today. You're so proud of it, aren't you?
We sure are. It's a locally caught product here. We're out of Narragansett. We're one of a few different calamari companies in the state. We're one of the largest of them all, and we sell our calamari all across the country, and we're proud of our Rhode Island heritage, and we put Rhode Island right on our packaging. So
I know, too, even having relatives that live out of the state, there's something when they come back here and visit, they want as much seafood as they can possibly get. So a place like you guys, it must be so nice that you can deliver maybe a taste of home to those who are living elsewhere.
of course, people come from, I go all across the country selling calamari, and people come up and say, well, I certainly miss that New England and the Rhode Island seafood that they've experienced when they've grown up. So.
You mentioned even just as recently as someone from Arizona.
Yes, I just flew off I just got in from Arizona this morning. I was out in Phoenix selling calamari with our Rhode Island calamari out there.
Everybody wants it. It's delicious. You're going to want plenty of it, and luckily we've got it. We're going to get cooking in just a bit. We're back with Chef Peter from Arturo Joe's and Noah Clark of Town Dock Seafood ahead of the big Calamari Festival. So we've got plenty of calamari in our kitchen. We got to get our pesto recipe going right now.
All right.
Where do we start?
All right, we're going to start with a little alioli, garlic, olive oil. We're going to heat up this pan here.
It's a nice little combination of ingredients
Oh,
there.
yeah, Italian herbs, garlic, olive oil.
Delicious.
We're going to get that started. Just heat that up a little.
All those fresh ingredients. Huh? That looks good.
Get that heating up.
All right. And while that's going, while that's heating up there, no, I'm going to come back to you. Your company is something that a lot of folks can appreciate because it's a hometown feel, right? You get that big family feel.
Sure thing. Town Dock is my family's company. My dad started the business. He's a University of Rhode Island graduate, and he built his started his first place down in Wickford, Rhode Island, and now we have a place in Narragansett, and we have another plant in Johnston. We own 7 boats. We have 87 people working for us, and we're one of the largest calamari producers in the country, and it's all coming right out here in Rhode Island. We're very grateful for that.
Well, that's something to be said about our fresh waters, you know what I mean, our tasty seafood that comes directly from our area.
Sure, and with the calamari cook-off going on here, calamari and squid is the #1 seafood item that's harvested here in Rhode Island. So and Point Judith is the #1 squid port in the country.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I think that's new to a lot of you at home as well. All right, seeing that sizzle in our
All right,
pan.
getting that garlic nice and brown. Then we're going to add our baby shrimp
Nice.
and cook that up. Let that get all that flavor in
I
there.
love pesto. I love calamari. I've never had them together. Have you?
No, I have not either.
A little Italian version. A lot of people just think a regular fried calamari. I like to do so many different versions of it. You know, a calamari sauce, stuffed calamari, calamari salad, things
Wow.
along that line.
And we'll talk more about those options too and what you're going to have at the festival.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? All right, sounds good. We're going to do that in just a little bit.
From live music to live fun in the kitchen, yes, we return to the Roadshow kitchen where Chef Peter DeSimone is here from Arturo Joe's, along with Noah Clark of Town Dock Seafood District. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you again. It's my first time encountering the two of you. You've all been very hard at work here in the kitchen. Peter, tell us what you've been doing in here. You've been hard at work.
All right. Well, I got a calamari baby shrimp pesto going here.
Beautiful.
I got the garlic, the olive oil, and the baby shrimp going now. I also got a little calamari sauce going here, but I'm ready to add the rest of the ingredients and show you how we do it.
That's fitting because I'm ready to sample.
All
So
right.
that works out very well, my friend. And
We
Noah,
can handle that.
Yes, Noah, we saw you a little earlier. Talk about your involvement and how you really play a role within this.
Sure. Town Dock is one of the suppliers for the calamari cook-off in Narragansett on September 10th, Saturday, and today marks the first day of the opening of the last trimester for squid. We expect to see maybe as much as 10 million pounds of squid come into the port of Galilee in the next month or two.
That's a lot of squid. Sure. But it's a great thing. If you love seafood, if you love calamari, this is for you, isn't it?
That's it. We have a whole calamari corner on the menu. We do everything from frying it to grilling it to salads to sauces to stuffed. We do a little bit of everything.
Man, you sure do.
A lot
Well,
of
you and I are
people
going to
just
pull
think
the old
about frying.
switcheroo here. He's
Already?
going to go there. Noah's going to stay right there. And is there anything I can do to help you out
No,
right now?
just hang back and
hang
smell
back
it.
and watch
We're
the
gonna add some
master at
tomatoes
work,
in
I
there.
guess. Now, for people at home, if they've never attempted something like this and they want to do so, they shouldn't be intimidated. There are ways they can do it. You can kind of simplify it for them, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. You just want to really just saute things up, like the garlic. A lot of people don't like garlic because nobody cooks it enough. You know, you get raw garlic, it's got a bite to it, and it's bitter. You get garlic nice and caramelized and brown, it gets a sweetness to it, and that's the whole trick to a nice, easy garlic sauce.
And you can kind of put as much as you want or as little as you want to sort of tailor it to your own palate.
Exactly. I use baby shrimp here. They're nice and tender, but you can use bigger shrimp. Any size shrimp you want, you can cut them, do anything you wish with it.
And details on the big festival, anything in particular we need to know? I know you mentioned the date, but in terms of getting down there, what people can expect that day, what do we really need to know, gentlemen?
Well, absolutely. We're going to have the calamari cook-off is September 10th.
Right.
It's I think it starts at 11 o'clock at the Towers. Veterans Park. We won Most Original last year.
Oh,
So you
hang
see-
on. Round of applause. Most original,
Thank
nicely
you,
done.
thank you. And you'll see a little bit of everything down there. We're going to do all kinds of different calamaris. And yeah, I think you'll be surprised at a few tricks up our sleeves
You know
this
what,
year.
absolutely. You know what the great thing about something like this is? If you love calamari, if you're aficionado, Noah, you love it, it's great. But if you don't really know much about it and you want to learn a little something, this is ideal.
Absolutely, and calamari is one of the most versatile seafood items you can get. I sell calamari all across the country, and I could go in 100, 150 different restaurants, and they're all preparing it a different way. So they're always doing it the same
Sure,
way.
so maybe pick up some new tips of things you want to try at home and take back with you for future. Ideal for family gatherings and all of those
Absolutely,
things. Calamari
absolutely.
is always a hit. Official state appetizer, of course. And where are we here in this preparation
All
process?
right, we just added the pesto.
All right.
Now I'm just heating that up. You don't want to overcook that pesto so it doesn't
I
break
like the way
on
you do that flip. Oh, that's very
A little
impressive.
bit of practice.
Oh, he's showing off is what
And
he is.
of course, we have the calamari from Town Dock. We got the rings. What I'm going to do is a light batter here, egg
Just
wash,
chat while he's over there.
little
How you
egg
doing,
wash. And this is a flour breadcrumb mix, what I do there. And you want to mix that up, shake that up really
Nice to
nice.
see Chef Peter's back, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Excuse me.
He'll be bringing that
And,
right over here.
The reason I do that is I'm going to come around you on this side here, is so you get a nice batter on there and it soaks up all the sauce. I have a little fried off here already.
There you go.
So I'm going to put that back on there. You see the breading? It's going to cling to it now. You're going to get all that pesto and shrimp loving in there. That's just going to cling right to it. So we're going to throw that right in.
Fantastic stuff. And you work all that flavor around.
That's it. That's it. We're going to get that a little hot again
All right.
and toss that right in
About
there.
how long until this is ready?
This is pretty much there right now.
Grab a fork.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're just about there. I'm going to get all that flavor in there.
Well,
I'm
it's
trying not
great.
to splash it on you over here.
Well, that's what it's all about. He's
There
going to
we
serve it
go.
up to me right there. This, of course, is Chef Peter DeSimone of Arturo Joe's. To his right, of course, is Noah Clark
Excuse me.
of Town Dock Seafood District. Guys, great to have you here. The big festival
you.
is coming up. I'm just going to sample before we hang on right here before we get right in there. All the info's at roadshow.com. Oh, yeah. Over to you. Thank you, John Boone.